There, that's better. There we go. There we go. Get things over. I'm just checking out my screens here. Okay, that's good. That's nothing. That's at something. Okay, now we get back to the truck. And we have an audible trailer. Pretty hard to find cargoes in Brazil, I've discovered, and I really want to explore the map, so I've got this, right? And maybe I'll pick up some diesel, maybe I won't, but in the meantime, I'll explore the map. How's this trailer look? Well, not bad. Okay. Here we're empty, so we should be fairly quick, right? What have we done here? Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. All's good. So I have many followers, you may notice. Oh, excuse me. Let me just pause here for a sec. I'm just gonna get a snack. I'll be back. stand. Move a chair up. And click that button, and click that button. Now let's go over there, get that over there, and then the game. What happened? Why am I sideways? What happened? Didn't set my parking brake. Oh, it's my FLB. Okay. Ooh, nice little logs. How does this thing track? Let's look at the back. Oh, pretty good. Like a trailer. Why does everything seem downhill, though? Oh no, okay. Just seemed the other places, everywhere I stopped was on a hill and I rolled back, but it probably was true, but it's not now. So, thank you for viewing, folks, and if you notice, I was on a stream earlier and I got over, I think K-Sind got me over 400. But Will tried, and barely tried. It was kind of cool. So I got over 400, so maybe 403 will be enough to hold it over 400, because of course what happens is okay, we're coming through. Jeez. What happens is it fades. I seem to lose one or two. So I'm going to itate. No, not itate. It's like itate, but different. Itaituba, which there's a ferry boat crossing actually to get to the town, and we'll see if we can pick up a cargo there. But I'm perfectly willing to drive around with an empty tanker in Brazil. Right? We don't need the money. And that way I get to explore. Because I'm here to explore the map, and it's too annoying trying to find cargoes that go the right way. And I don't want a deadhead, that's all. Bang bang, bing bang, bing bada boom. Well, thanks for viewing, folks. It seems busier on a Saturday night than a Friday, or maybe... oh, maybe there's just no hockey on or something. I'm gonna have to go look at my I think I can get the stats on either Twitch, or there's a Twitch stats site that'll let me know. What days I get better. Oh, it's an interesting truck. Let me know what days I get better following. Are you there? We're good. Well, it's different driving here without the winter mod. You can just boot it. Past the tanks. Oops, 80, okay. It was 120, just a few steps. A few steps back was 120, what the hell happened? Maybe we'll go up after the, ooh, no, this is gonna be bad. This is, oh, it's not that bad. It is much prettier than ATS. Well, this is the now this is the Brazil add-on map. So the Brazil add-on is prettier than ETS, but the ETS base map, even the ETS base map is prettier than ATS. ATS is just the, I don't know, maybe they were just, I don't understand. I don't understand why there was such a push for ATS. I know, lots of details, and this, well, this Brazil map, like I said though, I mean the base ETS has more details than the base ATS, but this Brazil map has a really good job. This, if you look in ATS add-ons, the Mexico map has a lot of add-ons, a lot of detail, so that's good. Oh, I wonder if I have the config files for the stability. Oh, I really need to check those. Yes, I really should check those. Quit, yes, and then go to the profile. Find your profile by going to the directory, your truck simulator, and there'll be a file called profiles, and you look at the profile for the last one to be opened, because that's the one that you were playing. That one. Double click on that, config.cfg, and now we got to scroll through and find. Oh, they're set. Suspension stiffness 0, trailer stability 0, truck stability 0. So they all are set. Dang, so I didn't have to do that. Okay. Carry on, never mind. Just those are the settings that SCS recommends for both games. Now that they have upped the physics, the defaults, they're set at different values. I forget what they are normally, which is for keyboard people, because I guess they suspect a lot of people, especially Americans, are going to have, well, US people are going to have keyboards. I don't know. So you have to put all those three settings to 0 to really appreciate the new physics with a wheel. Yeah, so yes. Back to your comment, yes. The especially the US. Well, now a lot of the driving that you've been seeing me on is in the United States coast to coast add-on. In the US Oregon DLC, they've finally done a good job for detail. But love that starter. But They had a lot of other maps, or other DLCs for the US that they charged you for, and they didn't really do much. Yeah, I wish there were more skins for this. There's skins for this Mammoth truck, but they seem to be only to be skins that apply when you pick it up as in the game with the cargo. There don't seem to be any that's ownable. There's all sorts of rumors. Every time you talk to somebody about ETS2, they talk about tankers. Yep, oh yeah, yep, bringing out tankers. Yep, yep. Well, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure when, and I'm not sure why it's a problem. Just another thing. You know, cows. It's just another trailer. Now, mind you, you have to have a whole bunch of cargoes for it, but doable, doable. So I had a multiplayer this afternoon from 4 till about 5:30, and then I went on and drove single a little bit, and then one of my followers, he decided, yeah, so I want to join him on multiplayer. So it took us a while to get going. He was trying to use just the go-to command. You can, in single player, use the go-to to end up at a specific city, and then use the arrows to fly back down to where you want to land, and then press F9 and you land. And then when you go into multiplayer with the same profile, you are now in a different city. He tried that a couple of times, he couldn't, so I ended up going to his city, which was Dover. And Dover to Calais, and then a shitload of vehicles. We weren't on the Duisburg road, but still. I should try it sometime just to see what it's like, rather than boring. Oh, and look. Tree right in the middle of the road. Please fix that, guys. Whoa, serious trees. Sorry, just had a feeling I was getting kind of ahead of myself there on speed. Oh. Maybe I've got that set to the, I do. That key is, I was pushing a key thinking it was trailer brake. No, it's set to center my view in the cabin. Whoa, that's interesting. I was on the Jake brake. I was on the Jake brake and I swerved off the road. Who knows why that would happen? I do. I was on a bit of a corner. The Jake brake only works on the truck, not the trailer. So when you use the Jake brake, you're putting on the truck brakes. The trailer does not have any brakes applied, and it tries to overrun the truck. And if you're on a corner, it will jackknife. Especially when you're on slippery roads like this, I guess. Let's try this again. That was not so bad. Let's try it here again. Ooh, with traffic? Well. Yep. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what the trailer's doing when that happens. Look to see how much it was fishtailing. Anybody else see? Nice wolf there. Grass is growing through the road? Does it not get mushed down by trucks? Apparently not. Oop. Still raining? No. Well, then let's take the wipers off. Oh, it is still raining. Just cut that car off because we want to play with the brakes some more. Not a sharp enough corner to play with it. It'll happen. We'll get one. We'll get a nice sharp corner to play with this. Oh, bunny rabbit. At least one. I just noticed one. Probably ran over the other one. Oh yeah, and a rickety bridge. We don't care. Obviously, we don't care. Gotta go fast on this road, eh? Let him get ahead there. Ooh. Well, we're not. It feels greasy when I do that. But I didn't see the trailer whipping around. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, 30. Well, then by all means. Why? Oh, because of this. Oh, because it's a bit of a bitch of a road. The construction site, a bypass. The bypass not particularly done well. Look at the banks on the corners. Let's bank the corners the wrong way. Okay. Is that a problem? Oh yeah. There's a reason that we do it one way. Looking at the back, we're good there. Okay, we're back on the shitty road. Oh, it is a crappy road. Oh well. What's the time? 11 o'clock. Now we'll drive for a while. Probably need lights, eh? Jeez, they're not helping much, are they? Get the highway. Just tilt. Come around this corner. Sort of tilt. Sort of not flat. Sorry, I'm just looking at, are most roads like this? A lot of them are. It's a nice thing about the Brazil map. A lot of the roads are, it's not like the US map where, you know, 80% of the roads are multi-lane highways, or it seems like it. On this, maybe, you know, maybe 20% of the roads are multi-lane highways. 80% are single lane, quite nice single lane, but there are some single lanes that are like that, and there's some single lanes where you just run into a stream crossing, like where there's just water, or a rickety bridge or stuff like that, so it's kind of cool, kind of cool. Oh. Oh yeah, another construction thing. So with poorly done. See what I mean? Look at that. Oh, there's a shovel off in the water. That's nice. What the hell is he doing? Stuck? Possibly. See, we come around this corner. Luckily, we don't have a really long trailer. Yeah, so we do have wipers on. We can take those off in a minute as soon as we focus. Hello. The AI does that sometimes. Yes, dirt roads and potholes add, yes, certainly add. The Russian map has that. The Russian open space has some interesting maps, and I think the Mexican map has a few, but this Brazil map I think has the most. And they're from Brazil. They're not trash talking their own country. But they could have less trees growing out in the middle of the road, because when you come along with that, that's pretty annoying. So, what are you trying to pass me? I don't know why. Let's change your mind there. Well, the brakes are better than I thought. Well, because we're empty. Oh yes, I remember this. Look where we are. And now we're heading down to... Listen to the water. Yes, make you want to pee. I know, I don't have to go that slow into here. I'm just appreciating the ambiance. Possible destinations, I believe we can go across the river. And that's pretty well as. Miriti Tuba to Taya Tuba. Oh, I should have seen how much it cost. It was pretty cheap, I bet. But we have to load new stuff on the map still. And there we are. I've been here before, so I've already discovered this place. Now, before we go anywhere, as in through this intersection, let's see if there are any cargoes. You know, it'd be nice if we had a cargo. Use your own trailer? Yes, I will use my own trailer from Taytuba to itself, to here, or to here, or to here. It's a problem with the Brazil map, but the jobs it has tend to, there's something wrong with the job. The job jar. So, okay, fine then. Ignoring that, we'll, where would we like to go now? We'd like to go here, I guess. Eventually. 2,500 kilometers. Brazil's pretty big, eh? Because this is still, I think, still Brazil. And this is, yeah, 25, so it's like, wow. Yowzer. Okay, but we're not going up here. I think I've gone up there before. I don't know if they've changed it. Probably not. And it was pretty boring. It's something they added, but not a lot of detail. Basically, you're driving between, you know, up an alley between two embankments sort of thing. No, we want to go this way. Oh, why don't we want to go like there? We want to go here. Little buddy. Yeah. This may be a challenging road. How are we doing for gas? Let me see what the gas market looks like if we take off. Oh, I don't know if there's gas here. Is there? Nope. Oh, there's some gas there. And where are we doing? What does our tank look like? Oh, we got a lot of gas. Oop. Backing up. Okay. Okay, so we need to ease our way through this intersection. Thank you. Bump. So I've explored a lot of this map before, but I lost my profile or lost all my progress somehow. Yeah, we have to change that. That's much too abrupt. Oh, that's right, the FLB. The problem with this truck that well, I was going to say the brakes are too intense. Well, they're right down. Can't do much less than that. Hopefully whoever did the mod will change it. And feel free to cut right in front. Hi, Roman. Yes, enjoyed my, and I forget your other name. Sorry, I'm bad with names, and when I gotta remember two names, that's just gonna drive me crazy, but yes, a good run. So yeah, thanks for just suggesting it. I was like, sure, I could do that. I have no idea why the go-to command didn't work. And hopefully some of the people we reported got reported. I'm not sure if I know if you do a formal report where you do it on your Ryan. There we go. Yes, I knew that as soon as you said it. I don't know what, like when you do a report in the game on the tab screen where there's just somebody's, you click on them and you just the bottom report and you say what it is. I don't know if you get feedback on that. Do you? Like I know I did a report where you do a real report, and I linked them to a clip of my file that showed the guy ramming me, and the report was there, it was on the list, it was pending, and somebody's looking at it, and then they said the status that the guy had been banned. So I'm not sure what happens with those little ones you do, and I think those little ones you do, I think the admins actually have to be online at the time. I think they have to be online to see things. Maybe they can go back a little bit on the server, but they sort of have to be around and catch it when it happens, I think. But even so, if they notice there's like 30 reports for this one person on Tuesday afternoon, maybe that one person, oh, you can't get this note to work. That's weird. Because I downloaded the 3 files. I downloaded the 3 files and I put them in the directory. Let me check what directory I put them in. ETS2 MP. I've created a subdirectory called MOD, and in MOD I have those 3 SCS files: Frosty 7, Frosty Heavy Winter 7, and Frosty Physics 7.01. And I just tried it again. I definitely had physics. I definitely was spinning around. So, don't know. I think maybe you have to go into when you start off and there's that little gear. When you tab, there's that gear at the bottom of the window that shows who's close to you. You can change the options. I there's a winter. I clicked the winter mod in that. Yeah, I'm not sure what clicking that little winter mod thing does. Like a little checkbox, like winter effects or some damn thing, but not sure if that's needed, but I don't know. Baffling. But it's also baffling because the go-to didn't work properly. Go-to and then land, and then land on the ground at that particular city, and then it hit F9. That did not work for you either. So, well, that bugger, eh? He passed me, and then he brake checked. Cut him off there. Okay, so we're heading west from... Oh, there's a sign saying something's going to happen. I didn't slow down to read it because I can't read Portuguese. Brazil, I think it's Portuguese anyway, so who knows. Ooh, the bridge thing. Yeah, computers hate you. It's a single lane bridge. Isn't that special? Uh-huh. And we got the arrow. I've gone through this with a wide load. It's kind of challenging. Somebody's when I've got an extra wide load and I come to those things, I just wait. I've clipped too many. Like my big ICBM missile. I've sometimes, I think one time I was driving in Brazil and I just took this cargo. It was not going to or from anywhere in Brazil. But I took one of these, a 103-ton ICBM. It was much fun. Yep. I'm up on a dirt road again. Not in real life. I'm not on a dirt road. I live downtown in Ottawa, but. You can hear it underfoot. Oop, wipers. Don't need wipers anymore. What the hell is that? See? A bunch of barrels, and one of them was rolled out of the road. That's not a problem. Pretty clean truck for a dirt road, eh? Now I think this map does interesting things. It did that thing on the road. It does. It had a nice narrow bridge. It's got a lot of gravel. We did have to take a ferry boat across the river. We've got the standard bumpity bump. Sure. It's pretty nice and straight in the route map there, eh? Well, except for that curve at the end, but other than where it's not straight, it's quite straight. I am. Where are I? I are. I'm here. Going from Itaituba all the way over to Cruzeiro do Sol, past Rio Branco. Porto Velho, I have no idea what any of these places are. Pretty well east from me is Joel Pessoa, Salvador. Rio de Janeiro is there. There's Rio, right there. So, and then if you go down farther, you can actually get all the way over to Chile. And this is, when you look closer, no, it's hard to get over there. The map doesn't go over that far. It's a twisty mountain road. Up inside, down the old switchbacks, up over the Andes. There's snow there, whether you like it or not. But I'm waiting for this map to do something unusual. Well, there's that guy disappearing. That was unusual. I think there's a little town up there. Oh, sorry. Have you noticed what's happened to our highway? I'm hoping there's no traffic on this road because we seem to have run out of highway. Well, I don't know, maybe this, by Brazil's definition, this is still a highway, but I don't know. Could have fooled me. Oh. So there's, you know, there's drop-offs. There's not a hell of a lot of guardrails, is there? Okay, I'll just continue on. Not a problem. I'll continue on this Brazilian road. With no traffic, hopefully. Oh, this is cool. This is going to be like a little border crossing thing. Really? So, where's the border crossing guy? Where's his little hut? Back in there? Nope. Well, I guess he just... definitely an unmanned border. We're still doing good for gas. We're good, but it's... You wouldn't want to start this off sucking fumes. Wouldn't want to roll down the cliff either. Although it quickly becomes less, so brakes, less than a cliff. Right? Now the road is actually lower than the land, so. I have leveled up. Oh, I think I've leveled up just from driving. So I got points. Excuse me, I got points just for all this free roam driving. I must have been close to the edge. I mean, you don't get a hell of a lot, but it helps. Okay, this is nice. This little slalom through the countryside. I assume there's a gas thing coming in eventually. So maybe we'll wait till we get to the gas station and then we'll bail. And that'll be 11:30. Good time to fade away. Unless I get raided by the time before I get to the gas station and suddenly have, 200 people. Oh shit! I hate it when that happens, but who knows? Sun is setting. Yes. Oh, and now we're into a town. Hey, welcome to our town. And where the hell did you come from? The country road? Really? Yes. And see, AI traffic. Oh, there's a bunch of people by the bus stop. AI traffic on a fairly skinny road. Oh. Oh, that was interesting. Definitely hit that car. Yep, what are you gonna do? Wait for the car to go? Yeah, that's what I figured. You gonna run that person over with your truck? Definitely ran them right over. You guys got the twitches there. Ooh, nice sunset. Nice sunset coming in. We seem to be running in, yeah, sort of. Well, I guess we got enough room, but still. Oh, dearie me. Come fading away here. Oh, and we've run out of pavement again. Sort of. It's really the road? Yeah, it's the road. Not bad. We sort of got enough room for a truck. Oh yeah. Not as bad as it looks. Yeah, well, we got out of that twisty road. We're on this road, which is not much better. This is a Brazilian highway. Possibly what they refer to as a secondary road. Somebody with their caravan there on a holiday. Lost. like I said, I'm gonna go as far as the gas station, I think, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, cherry sour red balls. Huh, that's a good snack. Uh-oh. Okay, that sort of hangs over the road. There we go. We're over now, but... that did seem to hang over the road a bit. Oh, and there's somebody having a moment. I wonder if, after the gas station, there is 4-lane roads. Nope. I don't think so. Okay. Oh, right. €1. Not bad. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to situate the truck just up here, ready and raring to go, which means that when I start the game with no traffic, I'll be able to take off. Although there's no traffic now, but you know. So thank you for thank you everybody for viewing. Thanks for the game earlier, Ryan. Thanks for following or for viewing, all my followers and donators and blah blah blah. Yep. I'll be on tomorrow at 2 Eastern Standard Time in a convoy in your truck. So in snow. So should be fun. Ta-ta for now.